D. So I want to welcome all these special guests that's on the call. All right, I want to welcome all these special guests that's on the call. And as I say, I want to welcome all these special guests on the call that's joining us today, right? So make sure you guys grab your pens, grab your notepads because you're about to see how we approach the market for one with discipline, right? How we approach the market with consistency, and also how we approach the market with proper risk management. All right. Now, this isn't about this isn't about gambling or chasing signals, right? It's about learning a skill and putting ourselves in position to capitalize on the opportunities together, right? Now, let's have an amazing session. Let's have an amazing session, and hopefully, hopefully everyone catch some serious bangers today, right? So welcome to Money House. Now, but before we even jump in the charts, I want to ask everyone a question, right? In which if you actually have the opportunity to create another stream of income from your phone and learn a skill that could actually serve you for life, would that be worth giving it a chance? That's a good question, right? Now, for those who don't know me, I've been trading for 4 years now, and I actually run the Money House community, right? Where we focus on the discipline, consistency, and helping members learn while earn. All right. Now, today's session gonna be very educational. All right. Today's session gonna be very educational, where we walk through what we're looking at and why we take in trades and how we manage our risk, our calculated risk, right? Now, there's no guarantees in trading, and losses are part of the game. All right, literally. Now, being consistent and disciplined is literally what matters. So, guests, as I say, feel free to actually ask questions in the chat. No question is a stupid question. All right, literally, and I accept all kind of questions, all kind of questions. All right. Now, one thing I love about this community is that, as I say, we celebrate each other wins, we learn from the losses, and we grow together, right? So, as we call ourselves Trade Titans, because we build in the mindset of consistency and not chasing any quick cash, all right? Now, at the end of this session, I'll be sharing how you guys could actually, if I'll, yeah, at the end of this session, I'll show you guys how you can actually get started and stuff, right? So let's jump straight into our rules, in which rule number one is is actually gratitude, all right? Now, if you're grateful to be alive, you can actually drop some fire emojis, some ones in the chat if you're grateful. Now, grateful for life, health, and strength. Thank God for that, man. Start off with our rule number one of being grateful. We're gonna be grateful, we're gonna be thankful, right? And gotta be grateful for what we have now and we're going to have, obviously. Right? So gratitude is our rule number one, and gratitude is a must. As you go forward to rule number two is checking the news. And we ain't gonna be checking the news on CNN or any of these news channels, but we as traders gonna be checking it on Forex Factory first to see what's happening, right? To see what's happening in the news, right? Specifically for the United States dollar. Right now we're trading in the United States market, all right, in which we're going to be in the next 6 months, we're going to be trading the New York Stock Exchange, right? That these are the stocks. Now the reason why we're going to be trading it on that time is because we're going to be looking at the US 30 and we're going to be looking at the NAS 100. Now these two indices is actually made up of stocks, US stocks that based in the United States, all right, including Apple, Tesla, Samsung, you name it. It actually made up of that, right? Now with that being said, once you know once you know, yes, as I say, we're looking, as I said, once you know how much you're gonna be risking, and it's well, not risking, once you know your chart, which is USD NASDAQ, as I said, actually made up of companies, I'll be know in the next 5 minutes the New York Stock Exchange, meaning for the company is gonna open up. Cool, that's gonna be good, right? Because why? We're gonna be trading into that, right? Now, as you look at the news, we have no red folder news. So red folders is also known as high impact folders or high volatility movement markets. High volatility movement is going to be taking place at that specific time for that specific currency at that for that specific time for that specific currency, right? In which we currency we're going to be focused on is United States dollar, where we don't have any high impact news, which is really, really, really good. All right, so that's the rule number two. Checking to see if it have any high impact news. Ooh, Trump speaks tonight at 8:30. Okay, cool. Now, the rule number three is doing risk management. Risk management is crucial. Risk management is key, right? You want to know we calculate the risk together to our calculated reward. All right. So when I say calculated risk together to our calculated reward, cool. When we trading, we risk gonna be 3% always, 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 which is 3,000 points. All right. For the traders on the sessions and on streams, right? 300 pips is just 3,000 points, 3% of our account always. Now our daily target is going to be 10%. Once you get a 10% daily target, we lock away full profits, as we call it. For example, you can actually start with 100 USD, going for 10% on a daily basis. All right. For literally, let's say let's say 90 trading days. All right. And scroll down. No, we don't trade on weekends. Weekends we actually relax and stuff. And then we click on calculate, and this could actually help you guide your account. All right, this could actually help you guide your account to actually reach that new level that you actually want to reach. All right, let's watch this. 90 days of with a hundred USD account. 90 days, that's literally from now till the 9th till September. Yeah, from now till September of you just hitting 10% community sessions, making a 10% daily target, and it locking in profits, and it going out to marry it. From now till September, you can actually grow your account for yourself to literally over 44,000 USD. All right, everything I'm talking about here is US dollars. All right, literally. So this is a skill that pays, and we love it. Right. So let's go straight to the charts. All right, let's go straight to the charts. Now let's understand the charts a little bit. Right, in which we have a minute and 45 seconds to go. All right, let me wait for this to load up a little bit. All right, so as we open up the chart, we see this market in a range right now. All right, when I say we see this market in a range, we see this market in a range right now. All right, she was trending up, but at the same time, this market's actually trending down. All right, so the markets from left to right is actually trending down. So when it's trending down, that's mean it's selling down. All right, if you really watch it from left to right, it's actually trending down, making higher highs, higher lows. All right, nice. If the market is actually trending down, that means we're looking for sells. Now, sometime market have to do something called, should I call it liquidity grab? No, I would call it liquidity grab. All right, sometimes the market likes to do something called pullbacks, where the market gonna buy up, take away all the selling pressure, and then sell back down. All right, which is something she's usually doing. Now, if she actually break through and continue falling, cool. We know she's already showing us selling momentum. Why not continue taking her down? All right, but at the same time, as you see, my purple line is my main area where I would want to see her break out first, right? Where I'd want to see her break out first in order for me to even take that trade. Entry at 24 seconds ago. So she did reach down to my purple line here, and then she did reach down, break out, and then she rejected, all right? So new candle actually opened last 4 minutes ago, and she rejected, showing us bullish pressure. Now, the way I'm going to be taking this trade is if she's going to breach through this little high here, all right, market's going to open up now. Looking at the US 30, wow. See, this is what I was talking about. The bullish pressure. She's going to buy up. So she pushed through really fast there. Now I couldn't actually enter there. As a matter of fact, looking at the US 30, let's see if she's going to fulfill the wick. If she fulfill the wick, we could take her for the pullback. But fine, she's rejecting too. So I'd rather wait. Yeah, I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait. Right. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So she rejected. Good rejection there. She's rejecting. So you see she bullish really high, and then after she do rejection here, and then she rejecting going back down, right? Means I'm gonna take this trade if she's gonna continue showing us a bullish form, meaning some buy off, is if she fulfill the wick to the high here. Alright, if she doesn't fulfill the wick to the high, this can actually reverse and reject to go back down. Alright, so looking at your study right now, guys. Good push right now. Let me see if she's gonna pass the high. Okay, I'm not gonna take no buys in this market. I'd rather wait for the sells. Yeah, I'd rather wait for the sell off. The reason for that is because there's not much to see this thing buy up to. Literally, it have these lows and it had this rejection, had this rejection here, right? The better market is the sell off, literally, plus to this market in a range. So if I see this actually give us an engulfing candle, like right now, looking at your 30, let's see if we can take her down from this high. But if I'm gonna take the buy off, that's if I'm gonna take the buy off, make sure you guys drop your lot size. Alright, so you drop any risk just because. Yeah, so US 30. We're gonna see it fully wick one more time. And you guys may be in that already, but I'm not in as yet. I'm still waiting. Yeah, you guys maybe got it already. Now I'm still I didn't take any trade as yet, guys. I'm still here waiting to see exactly what's gonna take place. I don't really like this trade. Don't like this biosphere. I don't like this. And plus two is now 9:32. 2 minutes already gone from market open. She didn't give us all our she did give us volume, but the volume not all as strong as yet. So we may see some potential sell off. Yeah, that market that's not a lot of sell off. That's not much. That's literally not much. All right, nice. Let me see. We need to see this rejection to see this thing drop. Wow, volume now coming in now. So the volume of the market, yeah, volume now actually stepping in right now, guys. Good push, good push, good push, good push. Right. So as I was mentioning before, markets on a downtrend, right? This could be a buy up, which is a pullback to see that sell down. Market's literally on a downtrend on the 5 minute. Now, when you see I'm gonna take this buy if I say she break this high here. See this high right up here? That's the only I'm gonna take this buy off once she break the high. We're gonna be a very late buy off, but yeah. Alright. As a matter of fact, if she break this little high here. So right now, yeah, I'm gonna take the buy on your study right now. I'm in on the buy on your study right now. Make sure I drop a lot. Wow, so she rejected immediately. Stop loss gonna be 3,000 points. Make sure higher stop loss in 3,000 points. Wow, big drop, big pull back there she giving us. Alright, she rejecting. She gonna push off again. Lovely. Back at entry. Big push right now. Right, slightly in profits, which is good. I want to see if she's gonna pass these highs. If she passes these highs, we're gonna be clear to take off, right? Honestly, so we take our secondary entry trade here. Come on, light up for me here, yo. I need to see that continuation and that push off though, honestly, because right now she's gonna see push and then rejecting, push and then rejecting. Right, right, lovely, 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 lovely. We need to see it pass the high though. We need to see the pass the high though. Um, right, always show starts. Now do around. All right, nice. So right now we're running some sliders 200. Wow, pull right back to the entry. I feel like telling you guys drop your lot. Drop your lot. Stop loss. I like this trade. If she continues she has bullish move, okay, cool. But see any pullback taking place there. Wow, that stopped me out there. Wow, you see exactly. 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 Okay, cool. So this bull back and stop me out here. And now is the reversal time. Exactly. You know this thing had to give us a drop, right? Right. You know this thing had to drop. Looking at US 30. This is your official trade here, man. Let's see if she's gonna fulfill that. We can continue falling. So she did reach good in profits, like a 1 to 1, and then after she rejected. All right. Remember, as I said, this market is on a down, literally on a downtrend. Right. Wow, she giving us a push off again. Giving us a little indecisive, a little confusing kind of move right now. But this market got it fall, man. Alright, so we got a Doji can now created on the last 1 minute, so a new 1 minute can now form here. We need to see the reversal to take her back down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We waiting, we waiting, we waiting. You see exactly. Alright, like the rejection there though. This could be a break and retest right here, but to me, this market could actually give us a fall, right? If she does give it a fall and show us, it's still showing us a bullish move, cool. We could retake the re-entry at the same area and take her for the for the buying off, right? Now, if she doesn't do that and she continue, if this cannot continue, give us the fall like which she's doing right now, yeah, that's when I'll be taking her down. All right, so you're looking on USD right now. Already market showing us some higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Let's see if she's gonna engulf it, man. We are waiting for see this can gonna engulf it. Meaning she's gonna fulfill the wick to the downside on the 5 minute. Alright, so she rejecting this low. Alright, she rejecting this low. Alright, so she's coming back down. She's coming back down. She's coming back down. Right, lovely. One more push, and I see it fulfill the wick one more time. Alright, I'm selling USD right now. I'm in on sales on USD right now. Literally, I'm in on sales on USD right now. Lovely. Big push right now, which is good. Stop loss gonna be literally 3,000 points. I'm in on sales on USD right now. Uh, lovely, lovely, lovely push, lovely push, lovely push, lovely push, lovely push. Let's go, girl. I'm gonna take her right back down where she came from. This was the move we was preparing for all along. Lovely, right? She running really good. She running really good. 300 pips in profit right now. I want to see no pullbacks. No pullbacks right now. Wow. I want to see no pullbacks right now, USD. I want to see you continue falling, girl. I want to see you continue falling, girl. I want to see you continue falling, girl. Lovely. Come on, let me see you continue falling, girl. Continue falling, girl. Continue falling, girl. Uh, Frenchie is rejecting a lot here. So very, very a lot of indecisive movement taking place right now. But she got a four, 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 man. She got a four, man. But we take this trade idea also is literally right as she broke on, which is good. Even though she's gonna pull back to retest it, won't be as deep as we actually wanted. Might be like a little cycle aha moment, then we could see that four, alright? Maybe she's gonna give us a drop. See now pull back again. Come on, let's see a reject. Let's see a reject. Let's see a reject. Let's see a reject and fall your 30. Let's see a reject and fall your 30. Right now we need trades on sales right now in USD. Alright, she back at entry, some slide. When you see that actually fulfill this, we can continue following, man. That's what we're playing for right now. Oh, TP on this trade gonna be literally 13,000 points. Yeah, I'm gonna take her right back to these lows. So 13,000 points is my take profit. Depending on this market moving, I'm just only gonna be taking this last trade here and then call it a morning, man. Market is actually very, as you see, very indecisive. Yeah, you know it's a downtrending market. She pushed down, buy up to retest it, as I was saying, then to see this fall. All right. So we're running like 500 pips in profit, some slide, but we're gonna see it continue falling, man. 500 pips in profit. Let's go. 600 pips in profit right now. So how much you lost just now is where you're up right now, which is good. Which is really good. Let's see it continue falling. We are literally halfway there from our full TP, guys. Literally halfway there. Halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. Halfway there. Continue, continue, continue going, girl. Continue going, girl. You're showing us good signs right now. Now, if you guys want, you can actually let me see we reach back the 600% profit. Let me see we reach back 600% profit, and then we can actually move to break even. Um, Reading. Alright, so she gives us a pull back to entry again. I need to see this candle fall. Alright, seeing some deeper pullbacks. She actually flip here, guys. She flip on us. Wow. Alright, stop loss hit. Alright, so she actually pulled back and stopped me out there. Stop loss actually hit after reaching really good in profits and then she rejected. This is some very indecisive markets that's taking place right now. She gave us a nice drop, then she rejected, buy back up here, stop us out, literally. Alright, we knew this market wanted to fall, but then after as I say, she actually pulled back, stop us out, alright. Okay. Okay. Maybe she fall back to that area. Cool. We could take her back down, alright? If she doesn't actually fall and she actually break the high, we could actually take her back up. But let's see if we can get one more out of this market because as I see she's playing an indecisive game, but she's still giving us a downtrending market, right? So we know she gotta fall. If she doesn't fall and break this high again, we know for sure we could take her to the high. As high as we can go with her, alright? But in very a lot of indecisive movement right now, literally. So you wanna wait to see exactly what she's gonna do. Alright, so one more trade on the mic for this morning, man, which will be on USD again. She come right back down. See, right back down. She come. Let's see if she's gonna. Wow, she respected and giving us some results. Just imagine, there's no news on this market actually running like this. Crazy, right? We need some sort of direction now, US 30. And so you wanna see fall again and rejecting markets literally ranging. So right now we gotta sit and wait to see exactly what she's gonna do next, right? Honestly speaking. Nas ain't doing nothing right now. As you can see, Nas is doing nothing right now. Ah, she did sell and reject from this low. This sell and reject from the support area. Alright, she bought up. We need to see if she's gonna sell, continue falling, man. We waiting patiently, man. We waiting patiently to see exactly what she's gonna do. We need to go to market, right? Markets is our direction. We gotta go with what she's actually showing us. Alright, so she rejecting, showing us some bullish move right now. Waiting. Okay, seeing some rejection from off the high again. Now, if I could take this buy from here, uh, very small target. I got waiting. Still waiting. Seeing she come back down and rejecting. A lot of fake outs actually taking place here right now. So she's actually faking us out and moving indecisive right now. She's slightly in the middle of the range. Um, I'm still waiting to see if she's gonna break to the high to continue flying, or is she gonna come back to that same area we take the first sell. Right. The only sell, as a matter of fact, yeah, then to take her down. All right, so she reaching the high on US 30. Oh, she's giving us a bullish move already. All right. Whoa, we missed it. All right, cool. So reaching the high. Let's see if we can get a nice buy from USD. All right. Let's see. I actually missed it, yo. Always will actually take the buy from since she break there. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna wait for a side pullback. She's gonna pull back to actually retest it. She got to pull back to retest it. She got to. You see, big push right now, yo. That's a very big push there, yo. It's a big push there, yo. We waiting. I'm still waiting to see a pullback at least. I need a pullback in this market, man. I need to see she come down here and then to see her continue going up. Now she's standing on business, yo. All right. Alright, okay, cool, 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 cool. She is showing us a more bullish form here. Alright, let's see if she's gonna let's see if she's gonna reject from this side right here. Alright, let's see if she's gonna reject from this side. Yeah, let's see if she's gonna reject from this side. Because she reached a certain height that I wanna see her reach. Wait. This is which she is rejecting right now. I'm up to Alright. Okay, cool. So she did reject, which is cool. Let's see if she's gonna engulf. If she actually fulfill this wick, cool. I'll be continue. I'll actually don't mind taking the buy from off this high here. Now I'm just waiting to see if she's gonna reject. If she reject, cool. I'm gonna take her right back down. Alright, back down. Alright. So US 30. Not sure for the morning, man. Let's see if we're gonna take her back down. Alright, yeah, see she giving us a bullish move. Right, seeing the rejection. I'm taking a sell on US 30 right now. I'm in on the sell on US 30 right now. Last trade of the morning, man. I'm in on the sell on US 30 right now. Need my entry, need my entry, need my entry. For my entry, I need my entry. Oh, we need to see a fall. We need to see a fall. We need to see a fall. Come on, let's go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Slightly blue. Entry there. Stop loss is going to be literally 3,000 points again. Come on, let's see a fall there. Lovely. All right, get my entry here. Stop loss a little in the way, but let me see a fall. Go straight back down where she start buying off from. Come on, let's see. Let's take you down, girl. Let's take you down, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Seeing some pullbacks. Wow. All right, she rejecting, which is good. Good sign she's rejecting. Good sign she's rejecting. We need to see that fall now. Come on, let me take her down. We need to take her down. We need to take her down. Lovely. Lovely. Rejecting again. Wow. What is Candice? Rejecting a lot. Alright, so she look like she wanna actually continue showing us a bullish form there. If she fulfills this wick only 1 minute, if she fulfills this wick, cool. We're gonna get stop out. Right? Now, as I say, we can get stop out there, back in profits again. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's go. So you get this 2 loss, 3 by 3, 600 pip. I want to make back every single thing, man. So let me go for 15,000 points as I take profit on the street. Alright. Good drop right now. Good drop, good drop, good drop, good drop, good drop, good drop, good drop. She running 400% profit right now. Good drop. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. We want to see a return. We don't want to see that. I want to say a bull shoot this low here too. Let's see a bull shoot this low here too. Let's see a bull shoot this low too. Once you bull shoot this low, I'll let you guys know to actually take some profits or move to break even. We want to see a bull shoot this low right here. Let's go, girl. I believe in you. Right. Lovely. Make sure you move to break even. Take some profits. Partials, in other words. She should be low, which is good signs. Are we leaving the rest? Let the rest run. Yeah. 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 We're taking that. We take. Let me run it. Let me run it. Let me run it. Let me run it. Come on. She should be low, which is good. And after I seen she rejecting. Come on. We need to see a fall. We need to see a fall. Let's see. Oh my God. Look at that pullback. Come on. Let's see you Google. I believe in you, girl. Well, let's see you go down, man. Let's see you go down, man. You actually come up from a nice doji can only 1 minute. That's a really nice doji can only 1 minute. Let's see you actually give us that for. Now she created a next doji can only 1 minute. She gotta break the low on this doji candle in order for us to be Gucci. If she break the high, that's gonna be break even, right? And that's when I'm gonna done, right? Literally. Um, yeah, we waiting, we waiting, we waiting, we waiting, we waiting, we waiting. We gonna see it pretty low. Lovely, she pretty low. Let's see we 1500 pips smack on this now. Come on, let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Continue falling, man. I believe in you, US 30. We believe in you. Wow! Let's go! Come on. We made for this, man. We made for this. We made for this. We made for this, man. Come on. Let's go. I believe in you. Make sure, as I said, make sure you move to break even. Money take some passes, right? Let's go, man. Big trade running right now, man. Literally running 700% profit. Right now, yeah. Right. If you're actually looking for the profits right now, you're actually hitting break even, right? Nothing wrong with that, right? If you're hitting for no pullbacks, that's not a problem too, right? Now we are in the 700 pips. We're halfway from the full TP again, like the first one for the 15,000 points. We see we get 15,000 points actually hit, man. Come on, let's go, girl. She's right there, literally right there. We're gonna see it reaching next rejection zone, which is right here. Literally. So that's where the TP is. We're gonna see it reject and that's fall. Alright, that's all we're gonna see it fall. We know it's market on a downtrend. This was a very deep pullback she gave us, a very, very deep pullback, but we're gonna see it fall, man. Come on, let's see you fall, man. Fall, man. Let's see you fall, man. Come on, let's see you fall, man. Let's see you fall, man. We have literally a minute again for me to aim end of this session too. Um and then we know it's a Gucci session, right? Or a break-even session, as you could actually call it, right? Gonna actually